Hello everyone, my name is Wenxuan. The content of today's presentation will be analyzed one by one according to an article reported by the media and identify whether it has a positive or negative impact on the financial system. So we will start with the following. Firstly, today's presentation is mainly divided into 6 parts, including an overview, potential impacts on financial systems, cost reflection, and a summary. Actually, there are 3 problems in the overview, including unauthorized transactions on credit cards, online banking, and superannuation. So we will gradually start with these 3 for the explanation and analyze. In fact, when analyzing the article, I found that unauthorized transactions on credit card were the most common complaint issue among financial complaints received by the Australia Financial Complaints Office in the financial year. At the same time, the same problem has occurred in personal transaction of housing loans. According to the research, that some of the unauthorized transactions were made without the party's knowledge. It is important that unauthorized transactions gradually occur due to the safety of the cardholder's credit card or the leakage of important personal information. Secondly, according to the article, online banking related complaints have risen by 76% in the background of COVID. Although the main reason is due to unauthorized transactions, but wrong internet payments also account for the measure of the proportion. Therefore, according to this, we can understand the complexity of the payment model of online banking and whether the security is applicable to our groups of people. However, it's worth aware that superannuation complaints fell by 31%. So according to the course, the superannuation protection has been increased from the original 9.5% to 12%, as the test is reduced by 50%. So the superannuation policies are largely improved and have a positive impact on the financial system. For example, it affects the rate of population savings. That's because the elderly account for a part of the population savings or the main group. So with the improvement of the superannuation policy, the population savings rate has been raised to a certain extent. Secondly, superannuation can provide long-term capital as well as long-term equity capital. And that's because the current financial system is dominated by banks and institutional investors. And contractual depository institutions can provide long-term and stable income streams. So some low-risk financial products and institutions can largely meet and attract the conservative investment needs of the aging population. In addition, the market-oriented operation of superannuations can be widely entrusted to commercial banks, funds, insurance, and financial institutions. So the superannuations have a positive impact on financial markets and system. Meanwhile, online banking can analyze the profitability of customers and industries based on the established data, so as to determine the target of working capital loss in big data. So this means that most of the labor costs and the wasted time are saved. In addition, in the modern financial system, the interaction between online banking and the capital market at the capital level will lead to the intersection of the two market business. This means that online banking can drive the expansion of the scope and the part of the financial business. On the other hand, unauthorized transactions on credit card have a negative impact on the financial system. Although cashless cashless payment by credit card is very convenient, but technology-driven payment systems still have security risks. Therefore, transactions that are unauthorized by credit cards are likely to cause the risk of credit card information theft due to hidden dangers in the payment system. Besides, if the credit card information is stolen, it is likely to cause malicious payment and overdraft. Although the relevant password is required to confirm the payment, when the payment exceeds a certain amount, each payment can still be overdrafted or maliciously paid with a small amount. Therefore, unauthorized credit card transactions will not only bring financial losses to customers, but also cause unnecessary troubles to financial institutions and systems. Okay, actually, with the help of the course, I have a good understanding of the financial market and the role it plays in modern economic activities. For example, one of the functions of the financial markets is to cancel funds from economic entities that have supplied funds to those who are short of funds. Also, regarding superannuation, what I learned in the course helped me a lot because in the course of study, I understand the superannuation is actually an investment strategy used by government to control. So as to provide resources that can be used or located after retirement. So this quote helped me a lot of in my understanding of the relationship between superannuations and the financial system by giving me an idea uh, of the price potential impact and the relationship between the two. Secondly, the knowledge of the payment system I learned from the course gave me a lot of ideas and help. Okay, overall, superannuation policy improvements and online banking had had a positive impact on the financial system. And the financial system and related institutions should improve the security of unauthorized credit card transactions, thereby reducing financial losses to customers and the complaints or troubles to the financial systems. In addition, short-term increase in transactional superannuations can provide a long-term and stable income stream to the financial system and can increase household savings rates. At the same time, online banking will help to improve the efficiency of the financial system and reduce the cost, which can lead to the expansion of the scope and part of the financial business. Yes, these are the references used in the presentation, and thank you very much for listening. Thank you.